Hello class, we're here again for another lesson in math. Once again, I am Miss T, your teacher for today. Welcome to our class. Thank you. So, our lesson for today is just a continuation of what we had last time, lesson number 3. So, we discussed about divisibility rules. This time, we'll be discussing divisibility rules by 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, medyo lume-level up na ang ating discussion. Okay, so let's start with divisibility rule by 7. So just to recap again, when we say that a number is divisible by another number, that means that you can divide it equally without any remainder. So whole number yung magiging quotient. Okay. So going back, divisibility rule by 7. So if a number is divisible by 7, the rule is you multiply, so you double the last digit. So after doubling the last digit, so multiply nyo lang by 2, then you subtract from the remaining digits. So then you subtract from remaining digits. For example, we have the number 217. Okay? So let's see if 217 is divisible by 7. So sabi dito, double the last digit. So simply 7 times 2. What's the answer to that? That's 14. And you subtract it from the remaining. So the remaining would be 21 minus 14. So your answer is 7. Since 7 is divisible by 7, that means the number 217 is also divisible by 7. So, medyo komplikado. Meron tayong 2 steps, pero madali lang naman. Madali lang siya. You just have to memorize it. Okay. Divisibility rule naman for number 8. So, later on, we're going to have practice again. So, let's just finish this. Divisibility for number 8. Here, you have no choice but to look at the last 3 digits. So, look at the last 3 digits. They have to be divisible by 8. If the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then that means that the number is also divisible by 8. So, for example, we have 2,400. Okay. So, this time, you consider only the last 3 digits. The number that will be formed is 400. And of course, we know that 400 can be divided by 8. So, 400 is divisible by 8. Therefore, 2,400 is also divisible by 8. Okay. Isang technique din sa divisibility for number 8. Minsan kasi 'di ba masyadong malaki yung 3 digits kasi hundreds na 'yon. So if you're given for example a number 2,173, tingnan mo din if it is even or odd number. If it is an even number, you can parang ito yung una mong criteria. Tingnan mo muna kung odd or even. Kapag ka odd, automatically, hindi na siya divisible by 8. But if it is even, like our example, 2,400, and then you may proceed now with your divisibility rule. So parang may process of elimination muna. Titingnan mo muna kung even, and then that's when you proceed with the last 3 digits if divisible by 8. Okay? So, I hope naintindihan niyo yun. Naintindihan niyo ba? Okay. So that's good. Next would be number 9. How will you know that a number is divisible by 9? So basically, parang sa number 3 lang, divisibility rule by 3. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then that means that it is divisible by 9. Okay? So for example, we have 9,018. So if the number 9,018, let's check if it is divisible by 9. So simply what you do is 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8. So that will give you 18. 18 is divisible by 9. Therefore, the number 9,018 is also divisible by 9. Okay. The last one is divisibility rule by 10. Ito napakadali. Ito yung pinakamadali eh. All numbers that end in 0, they are divisible by 10. So, simple lang. Titingnan lang yung last digit. If it ends in 0 or it is 0, then it is automatically divisible by 10. So, yun lang. Yun lang yung paano natin makuha yung divisibility or if the number is divisible by 7, 8, and also 9 and 10.